I'm going to start off with a few pictures from the night before in Golden, Colorado, where I had dinner at the Old Capitol Grill. Good food and a couple of good beers, and I walked around the town. I really enjoyed it. I want to go back and see it again, and then we'll take a quick look at it during the day. Okay, so now I am going into downtown Golden, Colorado, so I'm putting this on live action for a few minutes. It's not a big town, but it's a very cool one. Came down here last night for dinner, Old Capitol Grill, which was nice. There's East High. I walked by that last night. Here's where there's Old Capitol Grill, which is right where I left it. Anyway, very nice little town. So I'm going to go up here and turn around. Very, very nice little town. Okay, now I'm off to find Highway 6, which will take me to Highway 40, US 40, US 6 to US 40, and that will take me through the Rocky Mountains. And I'm really looking forward to this. This is turned out this was one of the most beautiful roads I think I've ever been on. Fun. Oh, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to leave this in live mode for a little bit longer because this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is what I was hoping I was going to see by taking the side roads. It'll take me a little longer to get there, but this is definitely what I was hoping to see and get a little video of. This will be all new. This particular part of the trip will be all new to me. Leaving Golden, Colorado. Right now it's 9:46 and I've already stopped and gotten gas because I knew I would need that. And so I've gone a little bit, about 20 minutes of driving, so probably about 9:15 was when I left the hotel. Wow, this is really pretty, really pretty. So I'm in a little less than 10 miles. I'm going to be going west on US 6, and then at some point I will be getting on US 40, and I'm going to take US 40 rather than I-70, just so that I can get a little bit nicer mountain view and stuff, which I hope that's what I'm going to get. Plus, I've been on 70. It's been a long time. It was way back in 1995 when Diana and I came back from Sturgis. We were on the motorcycle, of course, but I'm hoping US 40 will be a nice trip, similar to this, maybe not quite as many turns, but who knows. I'm prepared to spend the whole day driving and stopping and looking and things like that. No specific plans to stop anywhere to do anything like I did yesterday at Fort Laramie. I really do enjoy this. This is really fun. Even though we have similar roads to this in California. I think it's a little bit different. It's definitely... Second, let's see, and that's in Ohio, Colorado. Winter Park, I'll pull over in Winter Park. Anyway, because... Okay, this was what I was looking for, up into the Rockies, following a looks like a heritage, and it's just a little too hazy to take any really good pictures at a long distance. But boy, this is it. I've never been up here, I don't think, in the summertime. I've definitely been up here in the wintertime, because we're going to go as far as Winter Park, which is about another 15 miles. And I'm going to stop at Winter Park and get out and walk around a little, take some pictures, and probably get some water if I remember to do it, and then figure out on my GPS how to get from Winter Park out the other side, because I definitely don't want to backtrack here. I'm sure 40 goes out, even if it intersects 70 again. This used to be one of the routes across the country was 40. I'm sure it didn't look quite like this back then. 67 degrees outside. It's 10:29, and I hope this footage turns out as well as I hope, because it is really pretty up here. Look at the dense forest ahead. Okay, my motorcycle buddy is going to go around here again, and he's got a passenger and he's taking it nice and slow, and that's a perfectly good idea. Looks like he was just about at the lean angle. His floorboard was just about to touch. So we're climbing at a very rapid pace. I am not exactly sure what the elevation is here. I don't have that set on my watch. That would have been a smart thing to do if I'd thought about it ahead of time, but I didn't. So let's see, we can go on to the compass here and see. Looks like 10,650 feet. So I think we have, I don't know what the base is at Winter Park, but it's very high. Anyway, 10,600. So the Rockies are, this is classic Rockies. There he is going around again. And we're gonna stop. Okay, 11,300. So I think I'm going to go ahead and keep going. I don't know that this is the summit, but it might be. If it is, then it's now on record, even though I didn't take a picture. Oh, there. Okay, welcome to Grand County, Colorado. Pretty good chance that was the summit. It definitely felt summit-ish. Okay, I finally arrived at Winter Park, and I've been here several times in the winter time, but never in the summer. It was very interesting to see it in the summer. I've skied down Mary Jane a couple of times in the winter time also. This was really a pretty stop. I don't know what I expected to see here, but this was it. And here's a little map of where we can walk around in the village, and a couple of ski runs, which have been popular with me in a few years. But of course, in the summertime, there's no snow. So I had a really good time there. Didn't stay too long, but I enjoyed it. And I'm off to US 40 West. Okay, this is the conclusion of part 1 of day 13. Day 13 was a long day. I drove quite a few miles, many hours, including several stops. Most importantly, I shot quite a bit of video and still photography. So rather than run this into a 30 to 35 minute clip, I'm going to cut it here at 13 minutes. And I'll have a second part of the day, day 13 part 2, which I'll post separately. It makes it more into bite-sized pieces, a little bit easier to watch. So if you enjoyed part 1 of day 13, look for part 2 of day 13. You might enjoy that too. If you didn't enjoy part 1 of day 13, well, go ahead and look up part 2 anyway and see if you enjoy that more. That's it.